Willkommen zurück. Guten Morgen. Ich grüße euch. Der Tag ist wieder am Start. Walking Dead, Staffel 3, Episode 3.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Oh, sorry, ein bisschen laut. Ah, guck mal, hier ist sogar ein Rückblick. Dann muss ich vielleicht gar nicht so viel
You
erzählen.
don't have to feel his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
Put your hands up. Close your eyes.
Thanks.
Mari! Oh! Shit!
Kate!
Javi, don't!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
Das habe ich gar nicht mitbekommen.
fucking knew.
Stopp
You're one of
vorgestellt.
them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit!
What the hell's going on out here? Oh my god.
Bim, 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 bim. Ja, und da sind wir jetzt. Bei den Bösen, angeführt von unserem Bruder. Und von der Frau, der Mann von Kate und der Vater von Gail.
I hate being out so close to dark.
Bin gespannt, was er dazu sagt, dass seine Leute seine Tochter umgebracht
Just
haben.
gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little. In front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it. And that we didn't have to risk
Ist
life
wieder in der
and limb
Rückblende, oder?
every damn day. For food and water. And gas for the stove.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to. That's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
Das scheint noch
Here
relativ
it is.
am Anfang gewesen zu sein. Also kurz nach dem Ausbruch.
Let's take it and go. Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God damn it!
Ja, das war natürlich sehr schlau.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Ja, halt mal die Fresse.
Get down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Kate,
Töten.
you're a hammer now!
Oh god. That's
Okay. Für nix zu gebrauchen, oder was?
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
Hätte ich trotzdem getötet.
Keep
Ja, okay, das
him.
muss ich sagen.
Okay, so you recognized him. That's no reason to let it kill you. And it was going to kill you.
I know. I know you're right. I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
We should,
Nee, auf keinen Fall ranmachen. Wir wissen ja jetzt, dass wir den,
Yeah.
unseren Bruder ja wieder treffen. Also ihren Ehemann. Zum Glück habe ich ihn nicht geküsst, ey. Es hätte gut Stress gegeben jetzt.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can.
Ja, auf jeden Fall. 3 Monate hängen die da schon.
We'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look hard.
Ja, wir
We need to
brauchen
find
dich
somewhere
doch.
with more people around. People who are still alive. People who don't mind sharing their supplies.
We have our own supplies.
Not enough. Not anymore.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
I
David
don't
kommt nicht
think your
zurück.
dad's coming
Er
back.
hat eine neue Familie.
We waited for him as long as we could, but we've got to face facts.
Is that really what you guys think?
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe.
Hat den toten Zombie-Jungen da draußen.
What? What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
Nothing's wrong with her.
Das
She's
müssen
just
wir
a
denen
little
nicht unbedingt
shook up.
sagen, oder?
That's all.
We can't lie to him, Javi. He needs to know.
Will you guys just tell me what's going on?
Your friend, Drew, from down the street, he didn't make it. He turned into one of them. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Ja gut, vielleicht war es doch gut, dem
Tomorrow.
das zu sagen.
As soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Wir werden ihn
Tell
finden.
him we'll find him.
Stimmt ja auch.
Somehow. We're all gonna see each other again.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
Beep, 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 beep. Walking Dead. eine Entweder-oder-Entscheidung. Ich meine, ohne die Kassette hätte sie den Kassettenrekorder ja gar nicht gebraucht. Oh, musst du überstrecken. Oh, schön die Joints eingepackt noch. Über dem Gesetz. Folge 3. Gegenwart.
Dad?
Javi! Is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you.
I can't fucking believe this. It's you.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Aber die
I
freuen
knew
sich
you
doch,
were still
oder?
alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
He said
Ja,
we had to
das ist
deal.
nicht unsere Schuld.
I couldn't hold on to her.
The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that! This is my wife!
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital, now! Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
Was?
All
Ich bin der
newcomers get
Bruder.
checked for bites, and they all have to answer a
Ja,
couple
okay,
of
das klingt
questions.
vernünftig.
Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Don't you get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here, procedures that have to be followed, even if you are related to David.
Ah, this is bullshit.
Come on.
Hey, David!
Let's
Arschloch, ey.
go.
Töten den. Und dann machen wir uns doch noch Kate klar. Genauso wird es laufen.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
Haben
Luckily,
sie
we found her
gefunden?
before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Ja, klar kann das so ein Vorteil sein.
We've got somebody on the inside. Somebody who can vouch for us.
Vouch for you, maybe.
Javi could be right. At one word from David, and the others came running to take Kate to the hospital.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
Ja, es ist kompliziert, so kann man sagen.
Complicated, all right?
Maybe it's my fault for jumping to conclusions. Makes sense. You'd be so close, considering...
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott Hobby, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Hobby. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
Ja.
Even if it wasn't his
Das wird
idea
er
in the
bereuen,
first
oder?
place, if he knew about it,
Ja,
and
klar,
didn't
das ist
stop
möglich.
it.
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy.
Er war ein Arschloch.
If you want to hear me say he's an asshole, fine. He's the biggest asshole I know.
Question is he a big enough asshole to go along with some of the shit they've done? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need
Genau,
to
das
even
ist
out
dann
the
mein Plan.
scales.
Wir tun
We
so
need to look like we're playing
und
along
dann
with theirs.
killen wir die. Und dann machen wir uns Kate klar und die Krankenschwester und Jesus. Machen wir uns auch noch klar.
That's when we demand justice.
Alles mit langen Haaren.
Hey,
Oh.
Hey,
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
what about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Das ist schon wieder eine Kacksituation hier, ne? Ich meine, ich könnte mich doch eigentlich auch den Bösen anschließen. Jetzt einfach mal so ein bisschen anders gedacht. Töten wir die 3 unten im Keller. Vielleicht geht's uns dann besser. Ist auf jeden Fall stressfreier, denke ich mal.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about that.
Nicht zu aggressiv an die Sache
Didn't
rangehen.
sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
I don't
Es
know
lief doch
what
gar
Gabe's been
nichts.
telling you.
You saying he's a liar?
He's been through a lot. Sometimes he blurs reality and fiction.
I doubt he'd blur his sister's death. He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
I'm sorry, David. She's She's gone.
Jetzt waren deren Leute.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
I don't know what to
Kann man
tell
auch
you,
das
David.
Richtige sagen.
She was too sweet for this fucked up world.
You gotta have grit to get this far. How did she die? Tell me how it happened. Please, I need to
Ja,
know.
es war mega
Your
sinnlos.
thugs murdered her, gunned her down over pudding, and a few measly gallons of gas.
My thugs?
The bastards had your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Der hat schon ein bisschen Muffensausen, glaube ich.
I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Ja, wir
They
wurden
ambushed us in a
überfallen.
junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger. What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor. Keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Okay, jetzt bin ich mal gespannt, wer die anderen
Who's the
3
fresh
sind.
meat?
Ava is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother?
Ey, das ist doch von
No
Clementine.
shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization. Or at least the closest thing to it these days.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her. That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
Did you even try?
How can you even ask that?
I don't know, David. You seem like a pretty capable guy. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. We
Was
all
für
had
ein
each other's
Wichser.
backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Was soll denn das Zeichen eigentlich bedeuten? Ich konnte da noch nichts richtig erkennen.
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
Schon viel besser. Was hatte ich denn?
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
Gross. You're a lucky man, David.
We're all lucky. What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Ja,
let's just get you better, Kate. The facilities here.
I don't care about facilities. We did fine without them before.
You didn't have a ruptured spleen before.
These people nearly killed me, Javi. David's people. Have you forgotten, Mari?
Of course not.
It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
Jetzt können wir natürlich rauskriegen,
but we can't just
ob wir Chancen haben.
On this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed.
Zack, 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 jetzt werden die alle hier reingeschleust.
I want to meet this Eleanor.
Und dann übernehmen wir das
she'll be
Ding.
an asset to our community.
Uns gibt es nur ein
You can't
Paket.
just cherry pick who you want. Why don't you let them all out?
Can they all perform surgery on a dirt floor with a pair of pliers and no anesthetic? There's your answer.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth a damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
Ach, ist das einer von den 4?
Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Also müssen wir jetzt die ganze Zeit hier irgendwie verhandeln, dass wir da bleiben dürfen, oder was? Ist ja schon wieder so ein Sektenkram hier.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food
Sind
production.
also schon bekannt.
Props you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Aber das weiß sie
yeah,
halt
the
jetzt auch
cell you
bestimmt.
threw me in was totally 5-star.
I'm sorry about that. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no
Die hat eine
contest.
Schwarzwälder
The spinach has real
Kirschtorte
nutritional value.
gebacken.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden or a baked delicacy by yours?
Das Gemüse.
Well, I'm with Clint. Gotta eat your greens if you want to grow up big and strong.
Ah, exactly.
At least you're being honest. Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
Ja,
No
komm,
offense,
gib mir ein gutes Argument
What
hier.
qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
That looks pretty intense. Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts. It's a sign of commitment, not a Buddhist symbol from your year abroad.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Es ist nicht
Let's just say I wouldn't
friedlich
invite him to my
abgelaufen.
wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her. Did you steal
Die
gas
gehört doch
from
nicht
us?
denen.
I was
Aber sag
scavenging
einfach nur,
whatever
ich
I could
wusste es
find.
nicht.
I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you. That's not all. He shot Rufus. In the back.
You did what?
We found the body near the wreck of Rufus's truck.
Woher
You
weiß er
cold
das?
cocked me
Ist
with
doch
your
voll weit
pistol.
weg.
I woke up in a truck with cable ties on my wrists.
That don't make it right. Rufus was bringing you here. We wasn't gonna hurt you.
This is who
wussten wir
you're
ja
asking
nicht.
us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to killers. We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
Oh, wir sollen es nicht sagen, ne?
That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Javi and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Javi and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
Nein, das kommt auf keinen Fall in Frage.
You have to do something.
I can't right now. But maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive.
Ey, können wir unserem Bruder vertrauen?
Okay?
Ich bin noch nicht so ganz überzeugt. Warum können die uns nicht einfach normal rausbegleiten?
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
Jetzt bin ich da alleine mit dem Typen, den ich gestern kennengelernt habe, und mit dem Typen, den ich vor ein paar Stunden kennengelernt habe.
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you. What the hell, man?
Wir leben noch.
Look,
Positiv
we're not
sehen.
dead. That's something, okay?
Not yet, anyway.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly. What's that?
Baseballschläger.
Looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Pretty sure David wants us to go there.
We don't even know where the hell we are on this thing.
Wir sind hier, ne?
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps. That's where we are. And that's where we need to go. Just gotta head north. And to find north...
We need to find the North Star.
Der hellste, oder?
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight, not enough weapons. No food.
Kein
Let's
Essen.
go. Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else.
Ah, moin moin, Babylon.
I can't. Prescott.
Oh, wir werden ja hier von allen verarscht, oder was?
Maybe
geht
Eleanor.
ab? Darf's nicht aufgeben, man verliert
It's too much.
Reiß
Knock
dich
that shit off,
zusammen.
Trip. You're better than that.
We'll see. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Tja, eine wild zusammengewürfelte Truppe, ne? Würde ich mal sagen. Boah, und eben hatten wir noch 2 Frauen zur Auswahl, jetzt haben wir gar keine mehr, ne?
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know. I wouldn't have guessed she was married to not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my
Das ist schon mega lange
business, I know,
her.
but what have we got to lose out here?
She's my brother's wife. She's family. End of story.
Come on, man. You're not a dumbass. When it comes to these kind of things, the story never really ends. Not for everyone, at least. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean? Just when you think you got everything figured out.
Was soll ich denn jetzt dazu sagen? Chaos ist nicht so schlimm.
No, if it wasn't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Just saying, man. 3 things that never hide forever. The sun, the moon, and the truth. Eleanor and I, we were something at some point. But nothing.
Nee, klar, die hätte ich auch an uns ran gemacht.
I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine. Jesus got his eye on something. What you got for us, man?
Listen. Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter-mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any
Zombies
second.
oder was?
We better scoot.
Okay, look alive, people. I got him.
Geht mit Jesus ab. In der Serie ist ja nicht so krass.
Batter up, fuckface.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
Ich muss leider echt sehr wenig machen.
You want a piece of this?
Also das habe ich irgendwie bei den ersten 2 Staffeln besser in Erinnerung. Wo sind die anderen beiden jetzt hin? Weil die so schnell weg waren. Kann sein. Jawohl, sie ist zurück.
You should be more careful with this. We're even now.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory
Dafür sieht die sehr
nearby.
sauber
Should
aus.
be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
No thanks to David, and no thanks at all.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait.
So klein
this
ist die
place
Welt,
we're
ne?
going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. I never
Ja gut,
wanted
wir
to
waren ja
meet
auch nicht
people
sicher, ne?
again.
Wenn Clementine jetzt sagt, er ist
Nowhere
scheiße.
else to go. The New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them. They promised they'd help him. That turned out to be a lie. We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
Okay. Achso, ich kann gehen. Das geht doch eh schief. Das wissen wir doch schon. Beruhige den.
AJ, please. You have to be quiet.
How she won our unit wrestling champion.
Was? Wenn komme sie? Wenn komme ziehen?
Hope I don't have to use that.
Ja, was steht denn da drauf? Ja, steht irgendwas mit X am Ende drauf?
River Oxspan. No, I don't think this is it. Here it is. It would have to be a shot.
Was hat denn der Kleine?
Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right. It's too valuable to throw away.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them.
Hey, wir müssen doch den Kindern müssen wir
You
doch
know what they
helfen.
do to thieves here.
I have to try.
Sonst überlebt die Menschheit doch überhaupt nicht.
Come on, goofball. I need you to be brave for me now, okay? Shh, shh. See? It's not so bad.
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid?
Did you think I would just give up on him? AJ is everything to me, David. I'd do anything to keep him alive.
Except there's nothing left to do. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him, but that's the reality.
Then it was worth it. I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Without a goddamn thought for anyone else. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust.
Trotzig.
You know what?
Fickt euch.
Fuck you. And fuck the new frontier.
You already did. That's why you have to go.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul.
Wie fertig sieht
You
der
know what
eigentlich
Joan
aus?
would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays. Can't take him
What?
with you. That ship has sailed.
I'm not leaving without him.
AJ can't travel. All we can do now is make him comfortable.
I'm not leaving without him.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there. It's what's best for both of you.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye.
Tja, dann sollen die sich irgendwas einfallen lassen, was man wieder wegmachen kann.
Fine. You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go. Please don't make me regret this.
Ja, komm, jetzt richtig respektlos.
Really, Clem?
You're a piece of work. You know that?
You deserve everything you get.
Wobei, jetzt hasst er uns natürlich mehr, ne?
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die.
Ja, komm, wir probieren's mal.
My little goofball. That's what I get
Ja,
for
gut, das
trusting
heißt,
other people.
so wie das da stand, klang das ein bisschen merkwürdig. Dass er sich einfach nur dahin stellt und die Arme ausbreitet.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
Ja, jetzt befreien wir für die anderen das Gebiet, oder was? Schlau gemacht von denen.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to.
Okay. Gucken wir mal hier an der Tür.
Locked.
Shit. Look for another way in. It's our only chance.
Whoa, man. This thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
Well, there's a car with no wheels.
Shit. Oh, dann merkst du nichts.
Damn it.
Schon, ne? Okay. Was hat er vor? Ach so, okay. Das macht Sinn.
It's not holding.
Get that door open.
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Das Tor jetzt tut so nicht als hält.
Abby, go!
Come on, Trip.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there!
Oder wie?
Damn, man. That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
Hey, I'm here. David!
David?
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in. Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Hey, open up.
He'll die.
He deserves worse.
Der ist aber noch gekommen. Das ist doch ein gutes Zeichen.
Just like you did.
The fuck?
Open it.
What the hell are you doing here?
Ask your brother.
She's trouble. Trust me.
She's with me. I owe her my life.
She told us some pretty rancid stuff about you, man.
What did she say?
That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anybody. She knew what would happen. Don't feel sorry for her.
Komm, provozieren wir mal.
You broke the rules for Kate and Gabe.
And I'll accept the consequences. Unlike her.
Did he suffer? Please. I have to know.
Der lebt noch.
No. I wouldn't have let him.
Okay, dann nicht.
But I didn't have to worry about that. He lived.
Ach, lebt doch noch.
He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
I know it sounds like I'm trying to save my own skin. Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And
say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Not happening, David.
Das ist
They're
jetzt
my
schon, wie
family
lange
as
sind wir
much
denn
as
jetzt schon
yours.
Is that what you
mit
think?
denen unterwegs?
Last I checked, Kate was my
Das
wife.
sind auf jeden Fall
Gabe
schon
was
Jahre
my son.
vergangen.
Shit!
Board it up.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
Dann macht er das Schloss einfach wieder zu.
Help me!
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
Hä, was gefunden? Den Container?
What the hell is all this?
Das sind Waffen und alles, oder?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but I think these came from Prescott.
Ja, steht ja auch überall drauf.
That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Whoever did this, they have to be stopped.
Damn right they do. Soon as we find out who.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Zum Königreich.
Who the fuck you wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
Da noch ein Negan kommt?
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again.
Nee, aber die haben ja alle... Nee, die haben nicht so ein Zeichen,
Sure as
ne?
hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
Okay,
and now
komm.
we get to see
Cool
your head
Spruch.
pop, you piece of shit.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Stop him! He's getting away!
Was für eine schlechte Schießerei.
Go! Get Badger!
Das ist Badger. Wo war der denn? Kommt mir jetzt gar nicht so bekannt vor. Aber die... haben wir ja, glaube ich, schon mal gesehen. Tja, dumm gelaufen. Oh, scheiße. Noch dümmer für mich.
Maybe this is junkyard. You are nothing but a fly in my arena. If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do.
Zack und Kopf. Wegplatzen. Nee, die Kopf.
Fucking Garcias. Oh, you took my goddamn guts out.
Fuck. This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore. Fuck her. And fuck you too. Get it over with.
Sehr geil.
What are you waiting for?
Schön draufklatschen jetzt.
We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
Was? Warum steht da oben links Kreis drücken?
That's enough, man. He's gone. For God's sake, Bobby! Get a goddamn grip on yourself!
Bah!
I hope that made you feel better.
He's all yours.
Stop. Please.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond.
Okay, aber
Joe
David
was
weiß.
in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside.
We don't need your help.
I'm begging you.
Okay, also geht's jetzt doch wieder zurück nach Richmond.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards
Haben
Richmond.
wir Lonnie nicht schon längst umgebracht? Ey, Lonnie ist der krasseste. Echt.
What about the other two?
Lonnie überlebt alles.
Oh.
What? It's good riddance. That son of a bitch killed Mariana.
Did that make you feel better?
I wouldn't shed any tears if I were you.
Maybe I'm shedding them for your brother.
Ja, ich fühle mich besser.
You're damn right it did. Bastard deserved everything he got.
Be careful, Javi. Act like a beast. You risk what makes you human. Don't become a thing you hate.
Javi's
Okay,
earned
das ist.
my trust.
Ist doch schon wie
Maybe if you
Jesus
had
aus der
any
Serie.
brains, you'd say the same. I'm sure you did the right thing. Sometimes there's just no other way to make things right. My friend took a crowbar to someone once.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on your list of priorities. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the better.
Ja, der wird eh gehen, das können wir nicht mehr verhindern.
To be honest, I think my odds are better than yours. I won't forget about it. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
We need to get back to Richmond fast. I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. You said it yourself.
Okay.
If it ain't
Die
messy,
ist also schon mal tabu für uns.
important, right?
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint. they're our
Scheiße,
best bet.
wenn der Bruder korrekt
If I can get
ist,
to them
dann ist
before
Kate ja
Joan
auch
does,
tabu
maybe
für
we
uns.
have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Ja,
Of course,
komm, ich bin
David.
dabei,
You're my
Bruder.
brother. I never forgot that. Even if you did.
I'm glad to hear that, Javi. You and I, we should talk when this is done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move.
Ist, als wäre er der Einzige, der diesen Geheimweg kennt.
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
Ja, nee,
As soon as I
trennen
can
ist
get
schon
Kate
okay,
and
glaube
Gabe,
ich.
we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
I'll scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, I'm taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
Scheiße, echt?
Give me
Ich
a
komme
little
schon mit
credit,
dem
Clem.
klar.
I can handle David.
I really hope you're right. But you're no dummy. Your instincts have been right most of the time. I know you'll make the right call. See you when I see you.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Ganz langsam. Und jetzt? Okay.
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
Gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up.
We go in, we get help, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
Kann ich... Ah, okay. Ich kann irgendwo hinwerfen.
Shit, we need to get the fire crew or that shit could burn down the block.
You couldn't have just taken out a window.
Did the trick, didn't
Das
it?
war eigentlich mein Plan.
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move, Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Ah, Gabe ist auch schon da.
We thought you were... I was super worried. Like, a lot.
We have to leave.
Wir müssen uns beeilen hier.
Now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming? Javi!
Ja, wir sehen ihn
Don't worry,
bald.
buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more. I got a bad feeling from her.
Joan's been running this place behind David's back.
Big Mama.
She's pulling the strings.
What do you mean?
The people who shot you answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
Die muss aufgehalten werden.
can't
Wir
just
wollen
let her get
den
away
Ort
with it.
You're
erobern.
not hearing me.
Wir dürfen unser Ziel nicht aus den Augen verlieren.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
Ja, der kommt alleine klar.
But we have to get out of here.
If we're leaving, I've got to get some things for the road. All my stuff is stashed in the room they gave me.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good.
Die sind alle sehr ruhig, ne? Dafür, dass sie gerade beim Feind in der Basis drin sind.
Gabe, come help.
I got it.
Come on, buddy.
I'm not going, Javi.
What?
I'm gonna find my dad. I have to. I'm sorry.
Ja,
Okay,
okay,
buddy.
komm, sind wir den auch los.
I respect that.
Thank you.
Gabe, no,
Kate,
no. Please, Gabe. Please. I never thought I could be a mom. I never thought I wanted to be a mom. Until I met you and your sister. I'm begging you, don't do this.
It's my dad, Kate. I can't lose him again.
And I can't lose you.
Kate,
Ja,
we need to
keine
go.
Zeit verlieren.
Now.
Der Junge ist egal.
Look at me, Gabe.
Der kommt klar.
Please.
So 10 Minuten, dann ist er tot.
It's his father, Kate. It's what he wants. And this is what you want. What we want.
We got so close in the last few years. I thought Gabe would want to stay with us. I really saw him as my kid. I guess he didn't feel the same way.
Ja,
He's
es ist
David's
nicht
son,
unser Sohn.
not ours. No matter how long we've been taking care of him.
You don't really think that. You can't.
It's the truth.
I'd hold it there, folks. And I'd consider explaining
Wir wollten uns
yourselves.
gerade küssen.
I'd talk fast. Fast and clear.
Easy now. We were just on our way out.
That's him, right? The brother? Thought so. Bring him in.
Ja, und der andere? Der guckt einfach zu.
Run!
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
What's this?
They were trying to leave. Him and his lady friend.
Leave? I asked you to get Kate and Gabe safe, not tuck your tail and run. Were you really gonna desert me when I needed you most?
Richmond's not safe.
Hä?
It's no place for an injured
Was geht
woman
denn
and
jetzt
a
hier
boy.
ab?
So you were just gonna leave me to it, huh? Where are they
Das ist
now?
doch der Plan.
Girl got away. No sign of the kid.
We'll deal with this later.
And despite what we all agreed, you smuggled your brother back into Richmond. What happened to you, David? It hurts me to see you betray your own people.
You've got some damn nerve.
We used to be so close.
Oh,
Ja,
you're
komm
one to
jetzt.
talk. If
Mal mit
anyone
ganz
betrayed
offenen Karten
Richmond, it's
spielen
you,
hier.
Joan.
What are you people talking about?
So this is your play? You think you can pin this mess on me?
What mess? Would someone please explain what's going on?
I can.
Lonnie?
Go ahead, Lonnie, tell us.
Lonnie.
They attacked us.
Krasseste.
Murdered Max and Badger.
You son of a bitch.
They would have got me too. But I
Gern geschehen,
was
komm.
lucky.
We did you a favor. Those bastards deserve to die.
What? Those are our people you're talking about.
They were attacking other settlements, killing and looting on Joan's orders.
Is that true, Joan?
It's nothing but a smoke screen. A pretty damn transparent one, if you ask me.
Lonnie, please tell me this isn't true.
We did that. Raided those communities. Hurt those people. Because David told us to.
Was?
Not Joan. I'm sorry, David. I can't do this anymore. I can't hurt anyone else.
You fucking liar! David had nothing to do with this.
No. I am done lying. This is the first right thing I've done in a long time.
Was geht denn jetzt
He's
ab?
covering for Joan.
David, just stop. We knew this couldn't last forever. We confronted him. Me, Badger, and Max. We were done. We let him know. He said he didn't need us anymore. Not with his brother here now.
Das ist gelogen, die Story.
That's when Badger and Max...
That's enough.
David, stop.
Paul, you have to stop her. Or the blood from those raids, it's on your hands. Don't let Joan get away with this. Paul!
Auf David. Ich bin auf Davids Seite.
You don't know me very well.
Das passt irgendwie alles nicht
brother's your
zusammen.
friend. He wouldn't do what they're saying. You know that.
Maybe we should sleep on this. Give everyone some time to cool down.
No. Don't try and drag him into your mess. The things you've done, they're an assault on what we built here. You and your brother, you're going to have to answer for them.
I still have friends here. Allies. This won't stand.
You brought this on yourself, David. I'm sorry to say it, but you're done here.
They were our family, David. How could you?
Alter, sind solche Ratten. Gibt's doch nicht.
I'll give you family.
Okay, kämpfen. Ja, also David. Nein! Oh. Ist jetzt irgendwer gestorben oder nicht? Keine Ahnung. Hast du den Wunsch deines Bruders respektiert? Was? Ihr habt das alle gepetzt? Das gibt's ja nicht. Okay, das ist schon mal ein bisschen besser. Alle den Jungen gerettet. Man konnte auch jemand anderes hier töten lassen. Tötet ihn schnell, machen... Okay, also die meisten haben draufgeballert. Finde ich sehr gut. Ach, David hätte es doch gemacht. Ja, dann hätte ich vielleicht auch noch gewartet. Der hat es auch verdient. Hat ja auch der Großteil gemacht. Was, die anderen sind nicht mit Kate gegangen? Aha, aha, aha. Jetzt bin ich gespannt. Hol dir... Nee, nicht jetzt. Wie viele Episoden gibt es insgesamt? 5? Was passiert denn jetzt? Okay. 5 Stück gibt es. Okay, alles klar. Ich schau mal auf die Uhr. Oh, ja, ich kläre das mal ab. Vielleicht bin ich gleich sogar wieder online mit der 4. Episode. Ich bedanke mich auf jeden Fall schon mal fürs Zuschauen. Hinterlasst doch einen Like. Abonniert den Kanal, wenn ihr mehr sehen wollt. Und wenn ihr wirklich gar nichts verpassen wollt, drückt auf die Glocke, ihr geilen Ratten. Und haut rein.